The state of California is facing major financial difficulties. They're running a budget deficit of over $25 billion, and the response in the state and local governments has been to raise taxes and to spend more. And we see now, with over a decade of the tax and spend ways of the California Democrats, we only dig ourselves in a deeper hole, and as a result, California has one of the worst environments for businesses and one of the worst environments for personal income taxes and expenses as well. This is impacting my district in a major way, and we see it in tens of thousands of jobs leaving the district. California is one of only two, I believe, states that has a net loss in population, having lost over 1 million people in the last decade. And it's because of the unfavorable environment and, frankly, unsustainable environment. When I'm elected to Congress, there are many things I can do to help improve the environment, specifically also for our district. The first thing is we need to keep jobs here. And how do we do that? By, on the national level, we bring back our taxes competitive with the global economy. So we need to bring down the corporate tax rate so that businesses have an equal footing, at least with their counterparts in other states and in other countries. Secondly, as part of the California delegation, I'll let them know the importance of aerospace and high technology jobs to the region. We can't forget that California was really the birthplace of innovation for many of these aerospace jobs and high technology jobs, as well as software companies and bioscience and biotechnology companies. All of these companies came here, innovated, brought the entrepreneur spirit that really made California the golden state, not just then, but carried over for today. And so I think it's critical that we understand and that we foster these legacy industries that make such an important part of our district. And we also hone in those educational skills. Many people who work in those industries are part of very skilled labor, and those people, when they go on, they might take their innovation and their investments and reinvest in the community. And we don't want to bar them from doing that. So the third thing I would do is on the national level is also change export controls. There are a lot of export controls that are preventing the sale of satellites overseas, for example, for commercial uses, and it's just completely untenable today. So we need to stay more competitive. We need to hone our key industries that are legacy components of our district. And finally, we need to also change some of the trade restrictions and export controls that are hampering trade with other nations.